How not to panic in the CAT exam? The simple logic is to be in control of your outcomes. One part of panic happens because you got too much riding on the CAT. कि CAT trip में ये पूरा साल मेरे को लगाना है. Now, I don't advocate that completely because of the fact that if you put all your eggs inside the CAT basket, the pressure on you goes up in the exam. And please remember, CAT has two parts to preparation. One is skill and the other is performance. So what happens is, if you are dedicatedly preparing for the CAT, you will do more in terms of your portion coverage and etc. So you might be able to develop your skills a little bit more. But then that is offset by the fact that when you go into the CAT, the pressure on you to perform is very high. So that pressure will take away the advantage of the skill that you've gained. Because the moment you can't solve a couple of questions in the CAT, you will start panicking because your whole year is dependent on this. So instead of that, if you can actually create a structure where you are telling yourself that I'm going to go with my skills, but I'm going to manage it along with the job, along with doing something else. So then what happens is कि तुम्हारा skill development अलग हो जाता है पूरा, और साथ में तुम कुछ और कर रहे हो. और CAT में when you do a couple of questions wrong, etc., or you get stuck in a couple of sets, एक section खराब होने लगता है, तो you don't become too despondent because you're moving on in your career. So it's not a standstill for your career. In the initial days, the fact that you're not doing a job will help you. But in the later days, in the last phase of your preparation, it will actually be a big hindrance, right? So if you can get some kind of a comfortable job where you can spend around 30 hours per week, कुछ jobs होते हैं जो एकदम time नहीं देते हैं, तो वैसा job थोड़ा मुश्किल हो जाएगा. So if you can take a slightly easier job, so you can move into that and do it in such a way that you are doing both. So your skill development is also not badly affected. 30 hours per week. So you have to make sure that how dedicated you are to it. And somebody who's sitting at home and preparing, उसका flip side हो जाता है कि उसको अपने profile के लिए कुछ करना पड़ता है. तो if he's got 60-70 hours of per week time for performance, for work, उसमें से 20 hours he has to dedicate to his development of his profile. So gap is not as high as it seems. So अगर job के साथ कर सकते हो तो वो panic element कम हो जाएगा तुम्हारा. Anyway, because you want to dedicate to the year for CAT, take that step of not doing anything